Well, it's officially. So we're officially back. It's good to be back. It's good to have returned to JToH on stream. And a lot of stuff has happened since I last decided to do this. I have celebrated another birthday. I have got a nice new gaming chair, and also I have managed to. I don't know what else has happened since then. A lot's happened since then. I've gained a lot of new subscribers since then, actually, and I'm very, very much looking forward to returning to JToH, trying to see if I can get past Zone 7 at all, because the idea of this new account was to play the easiest thing that is available to you, and currently that is everything that's in Zone 7 up until intense difficulty, so that might be a little bit of a pain to try and play through, but I am willing to suggest that I'm going to be able to do it. I'm just going to check that I am actually live on my main account. I do hope so. There we go. I'll just it won't let me go on it. What's wrong with me watching myself? YouTube. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we're going to have to go into JToH and of course play this. But let's start by announcing to my community that I am indeed live. So yes, currently live for first time in like 3 months. Please join it. Alright, let's go to Zone 7 and let's see what we can actually do in Zone 7. I need to move this microphone. It might be a little bit quiet. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that, because it's at full volume, so there's not much I can do about it. You just have to get a grip if you don't like it. Right, let's start. Let's just start. It's very exciting to return to JToH. Well, I mean, I've not gone anywhere. I've still been playing JToH. I've just not been playing the game broadcasting wise anyway. I've only really been focused on videos, which was a good idea in the long run, because yeah, is it saying start a game? I have started a game, you prick. Load. Thank you. We're gonna hope there's no loading issues. There shouldn't be any loading issues. This game should load fine. Microphone there. I hope I'm heard well. Alright, there we go. We're just gonna stop doing stupid things. We're gonna go straight into Zone 7. Of course, we've done Tower of Jazz. I did Tower of Jazz because I wanted to have the satisfaction of having all the mediums done. There we go, Zone 7. Oh, I cannot wait. Okay. Look at this. Tower completions, difficulty, easy and medium are fully done, which means I can now say that I've beaten every single easy in the game and every single medium in the game, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. And also, I did say that Tower of Deep Darkness was going to be one that I would avoid doing. Oh, hi Gary Kennedy, how are you doing? I did say the Tower of Deep Darkness was one that I was going to avoid doing, but I did eventually do it. I decided to suck it up and play Tower of Deep Darkness because at the end of the day, that's actually a good tower. I was expecting it to be an absolute shit experience. I thought it was going to be hell. It wasn't. All I needed was a guide, and I eventually beat Tower of Deep Darkness. I'm very pleased about that. So I'm hoping that with that newfound confidence, that can extend to beating Cohad. Of course, not that I want to play Cohad at all, but I'm going to have to, obviously. Not yet, though. Not yet. We've still got a bit to go before we have to do Cohad, but let's just start by playing Tower of Rough Waters. I've, in my spare time, been going through this series, beating a lot of stuff. I've beaten a lot of challenging towers. 3 intenses. I've beaten Mechanically Induced Mayhem for the first time, and the good part about this challenge that I've set for myself is that you can't quit a tower that you're doing. You have to do it. You have no choice but to do it. Okay, that was rude, but I still made the jump anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Now, rough waters. What do we know about rough waters? It's irrelevant as hell. Rotate the cannon to aim the cannonball at the target. Where the fuck is the target? Oh, it's here. I'm gonna try and stop dropping so many F-bombs. It's not a very good look. There we go. We hit the target. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for letting me hit the target. Game. Now, yeah, I was not looking forward to having to do stuff like this, which is when you unlock new rings, you have to do everything in that ring up until the difficulty that you've played. So I've got to do everything in Zone 7 right up to Tower of Yore, and I don't know why I felt that jump. I've got to lock in, really. A lot of things have actually happened since last stream. But I am glad to be back. It is good to be back. It's good to have returned. It's good to still be playing. It's good to still stay... Okay, right, this is annoying now. It's good to have stayed in the JToH community for such a long time. It's not good that this tower's kind of being a little bit of an arsehole, if I'm being honest with you. Come on. I don't know why. Some people seem to think I'm Australian. Do I sound Australian? No, I do not sound Australian. I do not know what about me that makes me sound Australian. I can't even do an Australian accent. Well, I can do one, sort of, but I'm not going to do it, obviously. I'm not Aussie. I'm not an Aussie. I do hope people understand that. And since last video, I have been away in 2 countries. I've been in Spain, and I've been technically it's not another country, but I've been in Wales. Both of these were on residential trips, and they're both very enjoyable. But I did return from Wales about a couple of days ago with quite a bad cold. So yeah, apologies for sounding like I've just hopped out of a nuclear facility without any kind of radiation protection, but that's kind of what I sound like. Explosive required? Yeah, I'm sure I can go in that. I don't know why this tower's in the game. It's really boring, personally. My mental age has also gotten much more mature. I was 10. My mental age was 10, obviously. I'm actually 15 now. My mental age was 10 when I last streamed. It's now 10 and a half, so I'm hoping that we're going to be doing much better when playing this game. I'm hoping that we're going to not be suffering at all. I'm hoping this tower actually behaves itself. That's what I'm hoping. That we don't have any stress in this tower. Just peace. Just peace and tranquility. And how am I supposed to get off this X-pusher? Doesn't seem like... Okay. You just had to do that. This tower's annoying. I'm kind of struggling to get started with this one. Move, please. Very, very boring tower. Very unfun tower. Don't know why I remember filming that so recently. When did I last film this tower? Why did I film this tower? Did I film this tower? I don't actually know. Move. Oh, I hate when the camera doesn't work. I hate when the camera does stupid things. I hate when the game does stupid things. I don't really want to be doing Tower of Rough Waters, to be honest. I would much rather be playing Intense right now, but I have to do what the list tells me to do. And so far, okay, calm down, please. So far, we're currently at Zone 7. Because the easiest things available are these irrelevant Zone 7 towers that no one's playing anymore. No one's in Zone 7. Who actually goes to Zone 7? Tell me one person that you know that goes to Zone 7. I really do not know where to go at all. It's not very clear. Oh, got a sandcastle. Nice. I'm assuming this is the right way to go. Hopefully. Better be the right way to go. If you guys want to ask me anything in chat, please do it. I love getting asked about myself. It really strokes my ego to answer questions about myself. I would love doing interviews. if I somehow become that famous. That would honestly, I know a lot of it infuriates a lot of celebrities, but if I ever was to be one, doing interviews would probably be the most fun thing of my career. Just love answering questions about me. It's amazing. It's a beautiful feeling. I do not know what this tower's supposed to represent besides the ocean. I don't think they have think they have a true theme for this tower. It just seems like it's kind of all over the place. It's not bad by any means. It's okay. Gameplay's all right. You know, it's not too bad. Besides, you know, there's some parts that are bad. But I do think Sweet Victory is better than this. And then, of course, we've got the difficulties and the challengings that I'm just not looking forward to. I don't know how to... I'm not good at sight reading, so a lot of those towers I'm going to need to whip out guides for. And I don't really want to do that, to be honest. It's not going to be... Dude, what? What are you making me do? Was this the intended route? I'm not entirely sure it was, game. Okay, it seems to be. I don't know what floor we're on. How far we are through the tower. I'm hoping that we're at least halfway, because this is starting to get a bit boring now. This hard tower. I love to be doing intenses. It's a real adrenaline rush of beating an intense tower. It's a real good feeling. It's the best feeling you could imagine to have beaten an intense tower. I beat Tokyo Heights very recently. In fact, for my most recent video that blew up, I beat Tower of Tokyo Heights just to... I forced myself to sit there and be... I don't think that was even the intended route. I could have just done this, but I chose to be a REM player, and then I failed it the second time I tried it. So that was pointless, wasn't it? But I do feel like I just forced myself to beat Tower of Tokyo Heights, so I'd be able to have the official qualifications to be able to say what difficulty it is. And I agree that it is high intense. I don't think it's enough to be a REM. Because if it was a REM, I'd be going for that boy. And it is indeed not a REM. It's an intense. I don't know what to do, game. Yeah, it's not very clear. I don't know where to go. I mean, it's telling me on those arrows to go here, but it's not very sight readable, this tower. So one problem I've got with Zone 7, because Zone 6 seemed to get sight readability nailed, and then Zone 7 seems to just throw all that out the window. And towers like, I think every tower that I can think of is very hard to sight read. Like if we take a tower of... Actually, well, I'm going to be honest, in Zone 6 there's a lot of unsight readable stuff as well, like Break It, Buy It. That's quite unsight readable. Hefty Magnitude, that's also pretty unsight readable. Mind you, that was pretty fun, Hefty Magnitude, so I'm not really complaining. No idea what a hefty actually know what hefty means, and I'm roughly sure what magnitude means, but I don't really know what they're supposed to talk about, what they're even trying to imply even. Game, there's no need to do that, is there? Not really. Why is this hard tower taking a while to do? Rather annoying, if I'm being honest with you. I need to get back into the groove of streaming. Obviously, when you've had a 3-month absence from the profession, it's quite a shock to the system when you're back doing it again. But I felt I had to do it. I also got a request from El Rosa 4 to return to streaming, and I did. I have returned to streaming. I don't know where El Rosa 4 is right now, but I just hope he's proud, knowing that I'm streaming again, like I used to be. I want to get past all this easy stuff, so I can get to the hard stuff, if you know what I mean. Hard stuff is going to be fun. Okay. Fair enough. This is the end, isn't it? As far as I remember. I'm pretty sure this is the end. I don't actually know. I don't really know much about this tower, full stop. I do remember it ended quite abruptly, though. So I'm going to have to say that this is the end, maybe, potentially, please. I'm kind of asking you to end, in case you didn't know, tower, because we don't want to be spending all our time on a hard tower. Not particularly. Wouldn't be very fun, to be honest. Okay, please. Okay, this looks like a sketchy jump, but I did it, so it's fine. Mechanically induced mayhem is actually way more fun than I remember it. Where's that exposure going? Okay, this way. Cool. This is floor 9, and then this is floor 10. Okay, good. The tower's soon to be over, thank God. Fairly decent tower, just wouldn't really do it again if I were me, and I am me, and I don't really have any obligation to play it again, but I'm sure I'll make up some kind of challenge for myself in the future, in which I'll have to play this tower again, but it's actually not that bad, and I do remember an occasion where I played this on stream, so I should know what I'm doing. Can you move, please? Yeah, just there. That's fine. Lovely. It's maybe less lovely than what the mechanics you put after that. Jesus Christ, this is... For a hard tower, this is a little bit... this last final stretch is a bit overwhelming, but there we go. We beat Tower of Rough Waters. That was fun. That's all I can say. It was fun, and I can't even say that non-sarcastically either. That was a bore. That was a snooze fest, but at least I did it quite quickly. You know, Tower of Rough Waters completed, and I only have 3 more hard towers to beat. Obviously, the 2 in Zone 8 being the only ones that I've not done yet, and I can't obviously do that at the moment because I've not unlocked Zone 8 yet on this new account. Right, come here, sweet victory. Welcome to JToH. A few things to say before you start. I don't really care, to be honest. Oh, you phase through the frame. Recommend you play with 3+ graphics. Well, I've got news for you, game. Doesn't really matter how this is played. This is played how I want to play it. I sound like such a rebel saying that. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. I remember this tower being actually very fun and very easy until about floor 8. I think that's when it got bad. This tower's fine so far. It's fine. We're doing all right. Floor 2 already. GG's. Parts of mission. Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest, mate. Oh, maybe I should have paid more attention there, but it doesn't really seem to matter. Don't know how this tower's it feels like a monthly, this tower, to be honest. I'm quite surprised that it got into the game, especially this being a period where monthly towers existed. So this would have been a great monthly tower, a great 4 tickets to collect, in my opinion. Where do I go? This way? Cool. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, this makes sense. Easy. Bit long, bit annoying, but easy. Oh, really, game? I would really appreciate if I stopped having a slow start to these hard towers. Because if we're having a slow start on these ones, then the challenging ones are... well, they're going to take the piss, aren't they? Honestly, though, I feel like challenging towers is basically my specialty, my profession. I feel like beating a challenging tower is actually one of the things that I've gotten really good at. I do not know why. Obviously, bottom intense is basically challenging. All the 3 intenses I've played so far, they're definitely challenging. Like, well, actually, Toy, who knows what that... No! I'm getting a bit sick of failing this hard tower. Oh, come on. Lock in now. Taking a bit too long at this point. No! This tower's taking ages to get going? Can we just get off the first 2 floors, please? No. Jesus, lock in. Fucking hell. Take a bit of a long time to actually get started. Jesus. When did Wat become Kata? What even is Wat? Was a tower. Yeah, that's the tower from the monthly place, isn't it? The one from the one monthly neat from the one monthly thing. Yeah. I've never cared for the mini towers. I don't know why people do. Just because it's like a 5 floors of new content. Really? You really want to waste your time over a neat that won't give you any tower points, so it's kind of pointless, in my opinion. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, you know what? I'm going to restart my run. I'm just going to start off fresh, because this is taking ages to get started. For some reason. I don't know why it's taking so long to get started with this one, but stop. Thank you. I've got to lock in. Jesus Christ, this is embarrassing. I need to get back into beating harder stuff, but I can't because I've got to do the easier stuff at the moment, like the Tower of Sweet Victories of this world. And while they're very annoying, yes, indeed, they've got to be done on this list. I mean, I don't really want to change the topic of this video, to be honest. I feel like doing that would be a bit annoying. Can you move, please? Thank you. But yeah, 3 months since streaming, and it's good to be back. Obviously, no one really speaks much in the chat, but, you know. Oh, fucking hell. Why is this tower so hard for me? I don't get it. Because when I played this last time on stream, which I don't really like repeating towers on stream. I think this is like, God knows, maybe the 3rd time I've played this on stream. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I don't like having to constantly play the same towers and stuff on stream. It's a bit annoying, but I don't like how this one's going so far. New PB. Yep, actually no, it's not the new PB. We're still not past the PB. The PB is like floor, like this thing. Yeah, this thing. Partially because I don't know, or I didn't know how to do it. It's kind of annoying, stuff like this game. No. See, yeah, this is kind of annoying. Partially because I can't really see where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, there we go. I think we're done. Good, nice. At least if anything, I've beaten Rough Waters today. So you know, that's a start. No. Oh my God. Give me a break, Tower of Sweet Victory. Jesus Christ. It's taking ages just to get started with this. We've not even made it past floor 2 yet. I choke so hard in JToH. I really do. I don't know if it's because I'm performing for an audience. Maybe I'm just camera shy, if you know what I mean. In terms of JToH performing. Okay, that's a wraparound, yeah. I'd treat that like a wraparound. Can we be on floor 3, please? Okay, I think we are on floor 3 now. New PB of the day, it's floor 3. I know that's a bit embarrassing when you think about it. Especially considering this is I want to say mid-hard tower. I'm not entirely sure about that though. I feel like with modern JToH's rating system, this would be considered like high-hard. When in reality it's like mid-medium, in my opinion. I am going the right way, right? I hope I am. I mean, I'm just kind of jumping this way because I should have... Why did I do that? Well, at least it comes back after 10 seconds, so we can just chill for a bit. Have a nice peaceful time. Can you come down, please? Thank you. Yeah. Are the outside sections netted? I feel like they would be. I do not want to hold any firm conclusions about that though, because I can't imagine this tower would net something like that. Okay, floor 4, GG. Less GG. I don't know, a lot of the mechanics in this tower, they're just kind of a little bit meh. I mean, there's nothing that intriguing about this tower, but then some mechanics are just a little bit clunky, you know? I mean, this tower's not bad. This tower's pretty good, actually, in my opinion. It's not a problematic tower. It's just a tower that struggles to be known for anything other than the fact that it's in Zone 7 and it's a beginner tower. What's the identity this tower's got with it? I remember Tower of Jazz quite well. Sort of well. I remember the part where you have to push a guy off of a ledge because he said he didn't like jazz. But then I have just played this tower this afternoon, so makes sense. And those, why do those take damage? I don't know. I'm really confused. With this tower, it's a little bit weird. I do like the outline of your character in that part. That's pretty cool. More of that and less of whatever this tower's trying to do, because at the moment it doesn't seem like it's doing very well. Yeah, I like that little white outline there. It's a nice feature. It really adds to the decorum of this tower. It's not that great, really. Move, thank you. Good game. Are we done? Are we done with floor 5? I hope so. Can we be on floor 6, please? Get things done real quick. Okay, here's the safety net. This is where it got hard, if I remember. This is the part where it got annoying and hard. What? Oh, this is an X pusher. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Didn't realise that. I think a lot of this stuff I'll just remember from natural just memory when playing through this, but I also think that some parts are just going to confuse me when there's a very clear, obvious way to go, and that's what I'm scared of, to be honest. Do we jump through that? Yes, we do. Good. Oh, I love this tower. It's so amazing. So cool. Thank you. Good. All the mechanics are working well for me so far. Floor 7, I imagine we're on now. Oh, we made it. Nice. Are we on floor 7? I mean, yes, we are on floor 7. It just doesn't say that for some reason. They fade instantly. You can jump on them once before it respawns. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, we're on floor 7. Good. Don't take ages. Okay, that's very weird jump there. Oh yeah, I remember this part. This sort of got on my nerves a bit because I did loop fail here for some reason. I don't know if it was because I was just choking or I just genuinely didn't know what to do. Probably because I just genuinely didn't know what to do. Okay, yeah, that was probably part of it, I think. I hate when they do that. It's so sudden. Like, no time to react. The platform just, just leaves, or it just fades away, and you don't even know what's hit you, to be honest. Fading. Okay, alright. Yeah. You wouldn't be scared on this tower though. It's easy. Raw gameplay, mid-medium. Sight readability, probably low hard. There's no way this is high hard. If you take this and you compare it to the Tower of Heck, which I know is a very cliche tower to compare one to, but I've got to. No, I don't see. That caused all the fails. That was what caused the fails. I remember that now. That was a very, very annoying jump. But yeah, if we compare this to Tower of good. Thank you for not. No. Yep, here come the loop fails and choking because of this tower's shitty fucking design and gameplay choices. Like, oh, it's not fun gameplay. You can make gameplay that looks good, looks appealing, looks fun, but you doesn't mean that it is fun or is enjoyable. Just because your tower looks nice doesn't mean it is nice. It's annoying most of the time, actually. And that's one problem I have with modern JToH. It needs to be more sight readable. Like, I've not been fussed about Zone 9. I've not. I've not cared about Zone 9. Obviously, I'm glad it's released. I'm glad it's out now. But I don't think that, honestly, I'd like Zone 9. I think it would be too modern, too long. Oh, God, game. You've got to stop failing on these hard towers. It's too... Because it just takes me off of what I was talking about. It's fucking annoying. But yes, it's a... Zone 9 I'm not bothered about. I'm not bothered about Zone 9. It's not something that I care about. Because it's... I know all the towers from playing them and recording them for every Remorseless Ranked. I know they're just not... They're not towers I'll be interested in. They're too hyper-modern. They're too interested in trying to be cool. And they're too lengthy. They need to be shorter. It's just... I'm not interested in towers like that. Also, I'm also very concerned about the fact that JToH's doing a Christmas event this year. Say what you want about JToH's Christmas events, but I personally think that they shouldn't be doing one this year. They said they weren't going to be running events, and look what happened with Winter Event 2023, which lasted to February 2024, because the devs couldn't get their acts together in time, which is typical of the JToH team. And what was supposed to be Christmas ended up being February 2024. So, and it became the winter event. So, you know, and that took away a lot of time from what was actually needing to get done, like Ashen Tower works. And what else? Oh yeah, Zone 9. That's been a focus of the JToH team since Zone 8 came out, which was when? 2023, April. Events just take staff's time off of what needs to get done, and they're not even that much to worry about anyway. Like, events have never really interested me. Halloween and Christmas events, they were never that fun for me and JToH. Do I need to put the push box in there? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure that's what I was supposed to do with the push box. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't see anything else I had to do there, so I think we're fine. Well, what time? What time is it? It is 7:15. Good. Please hurry up, thank you. Please press this button, thank you. Please go through this block, thank you. Please don't be annoying, thank you. Are we on floor 8 yet? I hope we are, because I don't want to be on this tower for much longer. I'm already getting annoyed by it. We're on floor 9. Fair enough. I thought we were on floor 8. We're already on floor 9, that is good. Thank you. I'd love to beat Tower of Sweet Victory. Anytime soon would be nice. Of course. Oh, don't. Oh, God, not this. You have about 4 seconds before the push box falls. Push it above the button in time. What? Where's the button? There's no button. What are you on about? What are you on about? Oh, right, the button. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that was kind of easy, actually. Fair enough, game. I underestimated, or I overestimated your puzzle. Oh god, stop failing this hard tower. Yeah, this is why I don't like Sweet Victory. It's annoying. It's very annoying. It's a big pain, this tower. It's a real big pain. Come on. I don't have to press it again. Okay, I don't need to waste my time with that then. That's actually pretty good. I wouldn't want to waste my time with that. Alright, please don't fail. Do anything stupid this time. Thank you. It's not that hard. We're on floor. Where are we on now? 10? Okay. Right, we're here. Okay, sorry. I just didn't understand where we were in this tower because at the end of the day it's not very simple. Floor 10, we're on floor 10. Good. We'll get this done then. I'm actually very happy about that. Sweet Victory and Rough Waters aren't towers that I was ever scared of. I just knew they were towers that could be taking up a lot of game time for no reason. And Sweet Victory's kind of gone out of its way to try and do that. I don't know what this is. I don't know why they look like that, but you know, fair enough. Are we done? Please, please. No, I don't want to do push box gameplay because I don't get it. You know, I don't get it. Right, so this is pointless. I don't know what this push box is. Oh, we're supposed to push the other one. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course, prefer not to do it, but it makes sense. Yeah. Put that on floor 10, why don't you? When you're just about to beat the tower, and you've beat the tower now, and GG. There's Tower of Sweet Victory. Obviously, yeah, it's not a great tower, in my opinion. Not one that I would recommend, but Tower of Sweet Victory is done. So we don't have to worry about it for a long time. GG. I said GG to myself when I beat Rough Waters, because no one else in this server appears to have the ability to speak. I don't know what is next. Tower completions. Oh, I don't need to go on that. We should go to area. Yeah. Just in case they're like arranged in a weird way. Where's zone 7? Here it is. Jazz, Rough Waters, Sweet Victory, and Bygone Relic. Okay, that's mid difficult, but it's not that bad. Considering what I've done, I shouldn't find a mid difficult very hard at all. I'm getting consistent with being able to do stuff like mid difficult and that. Okay, and I have the lantern from Tower of Deep Darkness. I know it doesn't really help you that much. It doesn't provide that much light, but it's good that it's proof that I've beaten Tower of Deep Darkness, you know? So, I'm happy about it. Right, Bygone Relic. I am hoping this is nice and sight readable because I don't want to have a bad time in which I don't know what I'm doing. And I feel like that's already begun. Right, it says I can go this way. Oh, I sense this tower might be very annoying. In fact, scratch that. I think it will be very annoying. Oh. I do like how the gameplay flows. The gameplay's flowing very well. And it's telling you where to go. To be fair to it. So it's not... So far it's not that bad. But I do feel like it's going to end up being something that's a bit of a pain. Alright, we're on floor 2 now. Because I've just played Sweet Victory, so I'm expecting every tower to give you freaking hell. Give you a clear explanation as to what floor you're on, but this one isn't. Bygone Relic. Can you just be a good tower? Can we just go through a rare instance in Zone 7 where we actually are playing a good tower? Obviously, cone mesh climbing isn't for a while, so I have to be very patient with these easier towers. But yeah, they are very annoying, these ones. Especially when they don't want to work with you. This one doesn't want to work with me. I don't like the gameplay of this tower. Walking on the frame may be your downfall. Okay. That's good to know. As long as this tower's short and sweet, like Sabrina Carpenter, that's fine. Load, please, thank you. Come on. That was hard. Jump forwards. Oh. You actually didn't fuck me over. Fair enough, game. I was expecting you to do that whole jump. Why? Oh, that's why. Fair enough. Oh god, that was bad. That was bad. This is a bad jump. Stand here. Or just stand here. Just do nothing else but stand there. Fair enough. I think you just got to listen to what this tower tells you. I think. I believe that might have been why I wasn't very good at this tower. Or might have been why I've not beaten it yet. I'm back. What's your favourite steeple, tower, and citadel? My favourite steeple. Oh, it's definitely Overgrown Ascension. That is... Oh, but then again, we've got to think about all the steeples that are in JToH. Because it's not just Garden of Visual and Forgotten Ridge anymore. And of course we have to consider Arcane Area and Paradise Atoll. Even though, yeah, there's no chance any of them are my favourite steeple. So we can rule out anything from the spatial system. So Forgotten Ridge, we've got some good steeples. I don't think any of them are actually my favourite though. So between Garden of Visual and Silent Abyss, we've got a few steeples that I like. Wicked Grotto is one that I actually really like. Overgrown Ascension, of course, from Garden of Visual is one I really like. But I also like Buoyant Automations. It's between one of those three. I feel like the best one, the most fun is Buoyant Automations, but the best gameplay is Wicked Grotto, by far. Where are we going? This way. Again, trying to beat Bygone Relic is very difficult. But you do, I think it is a case, you've just got to listen to what the tower's telling you to do. I think. If it's telling you to just stop and stand somewhere, I think it genuinely means that, and I think it's within human nature to disobey what the tower is saying. Anyway, we've got to continue with the question. My favourite tower, I think. Obviously, there's way too many to count. My favourite so far, I want to say it's Perilous Antipode, but that makes me sound like an NPC. Everyone's favourite is Perilous Antipode. That's just boring. A tower that I think is very underrated, I think, is Vibrant Adventures. I wouldn't say it's my favourite. Oh, yeah, I think this is why I don't like this tower. It's just really clunky. It's not clunky. It's just really awkward gameplay. I just don't like this tower. Well, I'll have you know, none of my towers, my favourite ones, are from Zone 7. I think Tower of Questionable Trials might be my favourite. That is really fun to grind. If you've ever been on the remorseless hunt and you come across Questionable Trials, yeah, that is a good one. I think it, oh my fucking god, game, please. This tower's awful. Like, Jesus Christ. And that's favourite citadel. This tower's worthy of a ban. Whoever built this needs to not build for JToH anymore. I think if you build this shit, then you shouldn't be working for JToH. You shouldn't be contributing anything to JToH. If you are still contributing to JToH, I think you should personally just stop. You should clearly Obby making is not for you, because you seem to think that this is a... You seem to think that Obbies are like Flood Escape 2 in JToH. They're not. But anyway, favourite citadel, when I finally talk about it, I think we're going to rule out some citadels that I definitely don't like in order to find my favourite citadel. It's going to go We're gonna rule out Kohad. Way too long. Can't be arsed with it. System of Uneasiness is also not my favourite. Neither is Contrasting Reaches. Neither is Sky's Recognition. Dude, just let me make the fucking jump. Bloody hell. Anyway. True Exasperation. Yeah, not good enough for me. Nothing from the Great Inferno. System-wise is good enough for me. Maybe Coles. Maybe Coles. But we've got to look at the spatial system. System of Peril. Very good system, but I can't say it's very good. In my eyes. I know I said it was very good in Remorseless Ranked. It is very good, but I just don't like it very much. I will agree with anyone that says it's a good tower, though. It is very good. I do like it. It's very ahead of its time. It's very creative. It's a very jam-packed scene, but it's not my favourite. I think honestly my favourite Sistel, now I'm finally answering the question, is Sistel of Green Stuff. Actually, we're looking at Zone 2. I beat Green Stuff on stream and I absolutely adored that Sistel. That was amazing. It was a really good experience. This was in the JToH contest, was it? Well, it's no wonder it failed. Stupid ass tower. If you failed the JToH contest and your name is not Tower of Foreign Domains, you shouldn't be allowed to have a second chance in JToH. You're shite. Where am I supposed to go? This has got nothing to do with Garden of Future themes either. So honestly, at this point, this tower should just be banned. And whoever made it should be banned, unless I like the creator. But I don't have personal preferences for JToH creators. The majority of the time, anyway. We can make an exception for Gamma, because Gamma's a good creator. I personally think. But he's gone. He ain't never coming back, so, well, probably not anyway. Keep on climbing the truss above you. What fucking truss above me? And land here. Wow, that was a smooth transition, wasn't it? Honestly, I could probably make that in Tower Creator. And I've never built anything in Tower Creator that was worth being in the game. I don't like this tower very much. I think it's kind of obvious that I don't like this tower very much. Do I press the button from here? Honestly, I don't know what you want me to do at this point, game. It's not very clear. Okay, I'm guessing we're on floor 6. I'm not entirely sure where we are in regards to how far we are through the tower. But I know that we are doing okay, so we're just gonna hope it stays like that. I think this is the furthest that I have got in Tower of Bygone Relic, though I do think that still it's a bad tower. No time to waste. Ah, yes. That mechanic. Everyone's favourite mechanic. What floor are we on? It's hard to tell in this tower. I think we're on floor 6, but I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully we're on a higher floor than that. But I think we are on floor 6. Where are we going? I mean, it makes sense. Well, this was in the Garden of Ijol contest. It was it looks like a bit like a greenhouse, I suppose, kind of, and it definitely fits a difficulty range. Did anyone make anything that was remorseless for Garden of Ijol? I feel like that would have been something that should have been done. Garden of Ijol's difficulty range is definitely more beginner, but then I think that's why it's such a good subrealm. That's why Garden of Ijol is such a good subrealm. It's introducing beginners to complex mechanics in a way that wait, where am I going? Here. Okay, good. Yeah, like I said, introducing beginners to complex mechanics in a way that eases them into things, and it's not too complicated, so people get used to that type of gameplay, which honestly I can respect it for. So actually adding a rem wouldn't be the best idea. Is this an outside section? I feel like I've just done an outside section without knowing it. The end is near, thank God. Can't say I've liked this tower very much. I mean, it isn't bad or anything. But the gameplay is very repetitive. Like, it just kind of seems like the same thing every time. Where are we going? This way? Cool. What floor are we on? Oh, we're actually very close to the end. I didn't realise that. I guess floors are just built different in this tower. Can't blame them. Can't blame them. Where are we going? This way. Nice. I don't like having to look around to constantly having to look around just to know where I'm supposed to go. Right. That is a good mechanic. Good way to use that mechanic. Walk for momentum. Why? Did I do that right? No, I didn't. That's not very good, really, game, is it? I don't really know what to do here, personally. Yeah, no, I've got no clue what to do here. Why did you make your tower so sight readable at the start, and then you do this? It's not really very funny. Oh, there we go. We did it. Well, we haven't. Just got sent straight back. Not sure that was the intended way to do it, but I'm glad I've done it. Walk for momentum, yeah. Good. We've done it. Hope this tower's nearly over. I mean, it says it's nearly over. But can you trust anything this tower says? Probably not. No, dude, stop walking off of stuff. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, thank you very much. We're not going to do that. I'm not just going to sit here and let this tower send me back to the bottom. That's not going to be fun. We're not going to do that. We are not doing that. We're not doing that, game. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Thank you. Now stop walking off of things. It's annoying. Don't even remember. I thought I barely made that jump and then I'm walking off of it all of a sudden. GG. Oh, you're in zone 7, not zone 8. OMG, GG. Bro, why are you yapping about Toro in zone 7? Well, imagine still doing coacting. Okay. We've got a rather pathetic argument going on in the chat. I love chat arguments, they're very funny. Because most of the time it's about something completely pointless. I mean, to be fair, yeah, why is he talking about Toro in zone 7? But then, we don't know. Maybe he's just come from that tower. And maybe he's wanting to rest in zone 7 peacefully. Because he's just failed coact. And I would be pissed if I were him. Wait, no, not coact, failed Toro. I'd be pissed if I were him. Come on, we're on the outside section, I believe, so, don't fuck it up. I think have we won? Have we won? No, we've not won yet. I thought it was over. Oh, God. This is not pleasant. Oh, GG, the final jump. Okay. Right, well, good job, bucko. Thanks for the words of encouragement. But GG, Tower of Bygone Relic. Well, that was done quicker than I expected it to be done, but it's not. It was still done quite slowly, in my opinion. I don't know why it was so slow, but I'm not complaining. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I was saying I did it quite quickly. Honestly, I don't know what I'm talking about. What's your least favourite tower? Do you mean just like in the whole of the game? My least favourite tower? There's so many to choose from, but I think personally, my least favourite tower would be one. It has to be something I've done and beaten that I really didn't like. Come on, I can rack my brains up for that. I think Tower of Bright Serenity is definitely a tower that I'm saying is not very good. Tower of Bright Serenity is not very good at all. I think I don't know why I've had such a bad time on that tower, but I don't like it at all. And that's modern though. We have to think what's the worst, my least favourite tower, one I really don't like. I can wrap my brains up. Surely, come on. There's got to be a tower that I hated. There's got to be one that I really, really didn't like. I think needing basic aptitude is another one I really didn't like. Yeah, I think that's a tower that is very difficult for to sight read, and I didn't enjoy it at all. Although I might have enjoyed it if it was a little bit shorter, a little bit more sight readable. I'm kind of yapping at this point. I don't know what my least favourite tower is, to be honest. It's quite a hard question. I think. Wait, no. I thought of it, but then I realised I played through it and it was actually quite good, so I can't really talk. I do not know. Surely I'll think of a tower that I think is my least favourite, but it's I'll have to be thinking about it as I'm playing. I don't think it's anything from the Great Inferno. I believe. Come on. It's got to be one you don't like. Why am I going to Advanced Towers? We're not that good yet. Jesus. What an idiot. We're not that good at the game. Not quite. Anyway, Destructive Fever. Okay, this should be hopefully not annoying. It looks fun, currently. If you throw a push box at me though, game, it won't be fun. So I'm gonna monitor how long we've gone without a push box and see how long we can last. Which one to take? Who knows? Whoa. Oh, that was the right one, but I fucked it up because I jumped into... Oh, why did I do that? Oh, wait, no, I didn't intentionally do that. That was the game, to be fair. Right, I don't know if I've beaten this or not. Oh, slipping and sliding. That's my least favourite. Yeah, slipping and sliding. That is by far my least favourite tower. Oh my god, that was horrible. That is a horrible tower. I mean, I'm sure maybe there's worse I can think of, but that's the worst I can think of right now. Slipping and sliding, like that is a terrible, terrible tower. Move, please. 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 Surely there's a correct one yet. It's here. I feel like this tower's going to be a lot of mind games. Not entirely sure how I feel about that. That might be fun. That might be a good thing, but it might also be a bad thing. Might be a stop! Oh, this is annoying. Right next to the shovey thing. Alright, can Destructive Fever be any worse? Oh, God, it looks bad. Oh, it looks boring, bad, and terrible. These take away all of your jump power. Oh, why? Why'd you have to take away my jump power? Not my jump power, man. Oh, the motivation to play this is not here. These restore your jump power. Thank you. Thank you for giving my jump power back. It's very kind of you. Where are we going now? Here. Cool. Is this long? I mean, it didn't have a length indicator on it at the start, but it's... I feel like it's long, and I don't like that. Maybe once. What are you on about? I'm convinced this tower is on some form of crack because I don't know what it's on about. Oh. Okay, well it activated some gameplay here, so I'm guessing I did the right thing. Still only on floor 2 though. And it is still going. Dude, where and what am I supposed to do? Otherwise, where am I supposed to go and what am I supposed to do? Please? No. Because I'm confused again now, because I don't know where to go. Excuse... What? Oh my god, no, thank you. Okay, so we're at least progressing. Oh, okay, I can't be bothered with this tower. I'm gonna record a video and upload a video, and we're gonna come back to Tower of Destructive Fever another time. It's good to return to streaming. But, it would have been nice if it was more successful than this. But I'm going to have to throw in the towel today. Goodbye. Where's my